All right, fixed it. Oh, yeah. For whatever reason, when it didn't update, it didn't do sound. What I was talking about with Tier 1 is essentially, I talked about the 5Ks pick your player. Obviously, we have a good amount of players left. We had a lot of people vote on it. Almost half those people didn't get in. It looks like there's going to be a redemption in here. Tier 1 used to be one of my favorite products. I think they're a little bit high on the price this year. We'll see if it stays that way. What I was saying is, start on this coming Friday, I have 10 cases of Leaf Trinity coming. Rodney will be the one breaking it. I will still be here. You guys, please support him while I'm gone on vacation. Bowman Chrome comes out that Wednesday. We're probably one of the few people now that's bigger that that's going to have a decent amount of Leaf Trinity because they still had some left, which means there's people just not taking it, I guess. What was I going to say? But yeah, really, the 5Ks pick your player, I'm okay with offers, but offer something reasonable. Like if you come in and ask for 25 to 30% off a single player, even if, especially their bigger player, I'm not saying anybody offered this, but if you come in and offer $800 for James Wood, I don't have I didn't build in the break $5,000 extra to just give players away for $500 less. The market of these players is relatively, maybe you could argue that Jacob Wilson might be a little bit overpriced, but there's a few guys that I got offers on that wasn't terrible, but if you're going to make an offer, at least be in the ballpark of being reasonable. We have 32 out of 75. Some people have been. I just, like I said, I priced it out to be very close, not very close to my cost, to where I don't have a ton of room on everything. I might try it on the purple, 32 out of 75. But that's why I also offered with the Tier 1, because I was trying to give it to where, all right, well, I can give a little bit more room on Tier 1 if we get into the 5Ks pick your player. And I get Chrome's been out for a while, but Chrome is also the bread and butter of cards. A lot of those guys' prices will go up or down over time. Chrome, Topps Chrome rookie cards are that player's true rookie card. 180 out of 199 on the Jordan Walker for the Cardinals, by the way. We're going to have Gary Sheffield for the Dodgers. So it looks like the Dodgers and the Yankees are going to get taken care of early here. 15 out of 25 on the red. Oh, these are 75s. Let me see if I got. I do have some right here. Gary Sheffield on the 15 out of 25 for the Dodgers. Let me bring up the list. Also invite your friends, because if not, I'm going to have to really start pushing Fanatics Live more, as we've not really been breaking at a super decent pace. Not calling out the group or calling anybody out. It is what it is. There hasn't been a lot of products released. But even with Finest, we have not a great turnout for Finest. Moved more Finest on Fanatics Live and whatnot than almost equal to what we moved on the Facebook group, and that used to never be a thing. We have a Deki Matsui in the 19 out of 25 for the green. Just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm probably, when I come back from Florida, because I'm going on vacation, probably going to be where if the break's not filled by 10 o'clock, I'm not going to run it. We'll run it the next day. We have out a Hideki Matsui, because I think I'm going to have to invest a lot more time in Fanatics Live, because they're upping my account and giving me more stuff, and then we're breaking it at a slower pace, which involves me just being in dead up to my eyeballs, to where I have to figure out money from places that I shouldn't be pulling money from. That's just me being honest. And if you don't take it, then they lower your account, and then long term it's effective to where then the business doesn't grow. So it's I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Just giving you guys a heads up so no one's surprised when they're yo, why is he not breaking the break? It filled at 10:30. Now, if we fill stuff consistently on Facebook, which is what I prefer, then we don't have to do that. Oh, we got a 5-carder here. Got Bo Bichette, who's having a fantastic year for the Blue Jays. Now we'll get on to just me talking about the break. 30 out of 40 on the green. Brian's been here for a long time, like Brian Thomas, and he's seen the ups and downs, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up of kind of where I'm at and everything. You got 3 out of 99, but this coming Friday, Leaf Trinity normally has some really nasty cards in it, so I expect that one to be a good one for everybody. Probably keep the prices very, very competitive and low, because I want to try to get through all 10 of those cases. I mean, if we can get through before Bowman, that'd be lovely. But if not, I want to try to get through all the cases. Might even do a pick your player with it, just because we have so many this time around. and got a good allocation from Leaf. 175 out of 249 for the Rockies. On the Aaron Shunk. That's going to go to Justin. I have Navarez. Not Omar. This is Carlos Navarez for the Yankees. Breakout card, 3 out of 10. Guess we'll be seeing more of him in update then. Yankees. And then we have a Rafael Palmeiro, 47 out of 49. We use them all, breaking other stuff. But how's everybody's weekend going? I do appreciate y'all filling up the tier 1 too. That wasn't like me bitching. Just they're gonna give me more product, and they're gonna base the allocation off of how many extra you take, or if you're breaking off Fanatics Live, or possibly a combination of both. Like I kind of have to do too. What's just best for the company. And I think everybody knows, because there was a lot of people that were trying to push me on the Fanatics Live that are in the Facebook group early on. We have Rafael Palmeiro. Being that it's on card, I'm assuming he signed those early, because it's an on-card autograph. So I'm assuming they had to sign them way early. We have Rafael Palmeiro out of 149. Because I think even his chrome autographs are also Yankees autos, if I'm not mistaken. I think his base card's a White Sox, but I think his autographs are Yankees. If he has a base card, I have to go and double check now. All right. For the Buccos, we got Paul Skeens, not numbered. Like I said, I have another case of tier 1. We'll drop it tomorrow with the same prices. We're going to have a 28 out of 149 on the Nick Gonzalez. Triple patch. Oh, that sounds like a good time, Brian. We have Angel Martinez on the auto, 23 out of 99. And yeah, I'm just trying to be fully transparent about what's going on too. It's not me complaining at all. Everybody's known me long enough. If it comes off of me complaining because of my tone, I apologize. I'm trying not to. The kids gave me a head cold from Lily's daycare. So we have 56 out of 199 on the patch auto for Tanner Hoke. Been dog shit this year. I mean, I don't think any of you guys think I'm complaining, but for any of the new guys that haven't been in the group for a long time. Oh, then I got no clue, Mark. I have no clue why he would be a Yankee in this then. I know they released the product a little bit later than they normally do, but it is what it is. Oh, lovely. Well, we got 5 cards here. It's going to be another base card, Paul Skeens. Go the Pirates, right? Same exact base card. Another base card, Paul Skeens. We have Ichiro on the memorabilia, 44 out of 49. Be to the Miami Marlins. Have a 90 out of 99 for Ronald Acuna. Oh. On the memorabilia, got Jason Dominguez, 24 out of 99. That's going to go to the Yankees. It's been hot and cold, huh? Then we're going to have Big Papa Pump The steroid man himself, Jeff Bagwell, even though he's never been convicted of taking steroids by the MLB. Man, what a tough corner there. That corner's rough right there, just so you know, Astros. Not something I did, so. 2 out of 25 on the tri-patch autograph for Jeff Bagwell. Going to go to Strohs and Nicholas. Only 4 boxes in. It's been a pretty good start. Overall, I think the card design, everything's pretty clean this year. And I do have 2 more or 3 more cases of Tier 1 coming, so we'll have more to break after the 2 cases. It should be here next week. Might be something that Rodney has to break. It's something, too, I can always put in mixers, although our mixers haven't been filling as quickly as I thought they would be. We have 16 out of 50. I thought you guys would be eating up the mixers, a different product, but I guess not. We have 57 out of 99. To Brian Hayes. The Buccos, he obviously got traded to the Reds. We have Freddie Peralta on the 13 out of 99 on the patch auto. For the Brew Crew and Jason Glickman. And we got Kerry Wood on the 67 out of 149 for the Cubs. Nice Cubs hit for Wood, man. He could have been a great going to Chris Arndt. We have Acuna for the Mets. MJ Melendez, 171 out of 199 for the Royals. We have Stephen Kwan for the Guardians, 249 out of 249. Nice on-base percentage type guy. That's going to go to Wes. Then we have Sal Frelick, 16 out of 25 on the green for the Brewers. Another on-base percentage guy. Good hitter. Not a ton of power, but going to Jason Glickman and the Brew Crew. Oop. I launched him across the table. Not actually. All right. It's the first half of the case. Pretty decent start. Let's see if we can get like a monster or 2 here in the second half. Another 5-carder. Nope, 4-carder with 2 thickies. We have Phil Rizzuto for the Yankees. 10 out of 40. Then we have Rafael Devers, 17 out of 25 for the Red Sox. Nice patch there for the Sox. I know he's obviously left, but it's going to Brian Zamborski. We have Luis Castillo for the Mariners on the 142 out of 149. We have Austin Riley. I was gonna say Anthony Rizzo. Austin Riley, 12 out of 25 on the patch auto. Speaking of Anthony Rizzo, he finally retired. And I feel like the Yankees did him so dirty by making him play with vertigo. Like, I think if that doesn't happen, he's probably signed on to a team right now. because he probably would have had much better numbers, and somebody would have probably took a chance on him. Like, I bet you the Pirates or somebody would have tried to sign him. But didn't happen. We got Tyler Locklear for the Mariners on the red, and that's going to be a 34 out of 50. We're going to have Salvador Perez, 2 out of 49. Got Jason Dominguez, 38 out of 49 for the Yankees. Doubling up on the J-Dom. Different cards, though. I think one's the breakout card. Yeah, breakout autographs. I think that's just the base set card. The Yankees. Then we got Colton Cowser, the Cowman. The Milkman, or whatever the hell they call him. 79 out of 99 on the Cowser. Great signature. I wish he wasn't a damn cone when he's batting against lefties. That's going to go to Orioles and Adam Freeman. We have Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. We have Yadier and Pujols, as in Yadier Molina and Pujols. 167 out of 199 on the dual patch for the Cardinals. We have 78 out of 149 on the Melendez. Edgar Martinez on the 136 out of 199. On the autograph. Actually put my boy Edgar up there. Got Reese Hines, 124 out of 199 for the Reds. Mariners was Bo, the Reds is Chris Burles. 3 boxes left, guys. I don't know if we're going to see a knob either, the way this is going. Started off pretty hot with some like Hall of Fame type legends, and then been sputtering out like the Wright brothers trying to fly for the first time. Did get 4 in here though. We got 4. Pedro Martinez, 89 out of 99. Dog! Absolute dog. There's one pitcher I'm taking in the playoffs. It's this man right here. All time, Pedro Martinez. That's the guy I'm taking. If you let me pick one guy, it's him in his prime. That 98, 99, 2000, those 3 years. Peak Pedro. Nobody better. I think he's injured. That was Jesus Luzardo for the Marlins. Pedro Leon, 15 out of 299. The Cuban for the Stros on the autograph. We got Jason Varitek, 12 out of 99 for the Red Sox. One of those like team hero guys. Former captain of the squad. Call very good games, man. Good catcher. Then we're going to have Kobe Mayo, 30 out of 49 for the Orioles. And we'll see if they let him actually get up next year, like, consistently. Because I think with some consistent playing time, Kobe Mayo has a really good chance to be good. I think a lot of it, you have to let the guy play through some struggles. You've seen what they did with Jackson Holiday. You let him play through some stuff, and now Jackson Holiday's an all-star, their best hitter on the team. So we have the Dodgers out of 99, Shohei. $90 out of 99. We have Gary Sheffield on the memorabilia, 75 out of 99. Get some more. Gotta get some 100 points, 75 points. 100s. It's like the last little bit of card shell stuff I have is the 100 points. He's 75 out of 99 on the Sheffield. Anthony Rendon. This guy loves baseball, dude. Favorite sport. He just loves being out there every day with the boys. 24 out of 149. What a hit. Guy just loves baseball. Everyday third baseman. Best in the league. We have Tyler Gentry for the Royals. 78 out of 299. Royals. And then we got Keith Hernandez for the Mets. 17 out of 99. The Mets fans love him. They love him some Keith. Nice hit on the color match blue. Looks dope. The blue and orange border there. Last box. Good luck to everybody. Caden Dana for the Angels, 30 out of 125. I'm not trolling anybody, I was going to say. We got Marcus Semien on the 45 out of 99. Go to the Rangers. We got River Ryan for the Dodgers, 133 out of 299. And then last card of the break is going to be Marcus Semien, 84 out of 99. And that's going to be the break. Do a quick recap of, well, just the entire break, because the whole break is pretty much hits. I'm not going to throw out the base cards. We'll go through them real quick. We got Marcus Semien out of 99, Caden Dana out of 125, Rendon out of 149, Sheffield out of 99, Shohei out of 99, Luzardo out of 149, Pedro out of 99, MJ Melendez on the memorabilia out of 149, 199 Molina and Pujols. We have Thorpe out of the just base card. We have Perez on the green out of 49 on the tri-patch. Locklear out of 50 on the red. Rafael Devers out of 25 on the red. Rizzuto on the blue. Melendez out of 199. Acuna on the base. Cabrian Hayes on the dual patch out of 99. Sale out of 50. Acuna Jr. out of 99. Ichiro out of 49. Paul Skeen on the base card. Nick Gonzalez out of 149. Skeens on the base card. We have Crochet out of 99. Bichette out of 40. Walker out of 199. We have Marcus Semien out of 99. River Ryan out of 299. Keith Hernandez on the blue out of 99. Gentry out of 299. Leone out of 299. Hines out of 199. Cowser out of 99. Dominguez out of 49. Castillo 149. Quan out of 249. Kerry Wood out of 149 on the patch auto. Peralta out of 99 on the patch auto. Get into what's on the hit board. Said we will post the second case tomorrow. I have more cases coming. For those that hit, congratulations. For those that didn't, hopefully a better luck next time. It looks like the case was good to some and a bit brutal to others. So I apologize for those that it was brutal to. We have out of 49, Kobe May on the RPA, Trout out of 75. We're going to have Hulk out of 199 on the patch auto, Martinez out of 99, Shunk out of 249, Rafael Palmeiro out of 149 on the patch auto, Austin Riley out of 25 on the green, Frelick out of 25, Dominguez out of 99, Matsui out of 25, Navarez out of 10, Veritek out of 99, Edgar Martinez out of 199, Jeff Bagwell 2 out of 25 on the tri-patch auto, and then Gary Sheffield out of 25 on the red. And that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night and be safe. For those that hit, congratulations. For those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time. I will catch y'all tomorrow with this break. We have a bunch of players left in the 5Ks. Pick your player. If you package some stuff together, I can give you a good deal. Single players, I'm going to have to be a little bit more strict on because, like I said, we haven't really filled a ton of... we haven't shown a Tom. We haven't taken a ton of players yet. Even like the lower guys are still available. Like if you package together some lower guys, I could give you a good deal on them. But I would love to get that moving. I really thought it would be kind of filled by today or tomorrow, but it's not looking like it's going to be like that. But we have Ohtani and Judge gone, and Ohtani is normally one of the harder ones to get taken in our group. So with those two guys gone, like we should be pushing a little bit. James Wood is still on the board. Kurtz and Wood stuff is still going bonkers. Like, either way, I appreciate y'all. For those that congratulations. For those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. At least to take some more Tier 1 teams. We'll post it tomorrow. I'll post the schedule and what's still open as well, which will just be the 5Ks. Pick your player. Actually, I do have a case of Impeccable, too. I can post the Impeccable as well. Maybe I'll post the Tier 1 and the Impeccable tomorrow. But, yeah.